Hi everyone. Today is Monday, September the 8th, and just wanted to give you an overview of what you're doing. Basically, this week you've got your two Exam 1 essay questions that you need to be working on. They will become available to you today at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Time. They're set to automatically open up, and they're due, of course, a week from today at noon on Eastern Time, so next Monday. Just a couple of things I was thinking about. If you remember, I was thinking about cutting back on the number of essay questions because there's 40 of you, but I think I'm going to try to leave it because these two questions are really good questions for you to think about and to write about. So what I want you to do is to remember that I've got 40 essays that I've got to grade per question. So go by the same rule as far as length. I'm not going to set a rule for length, but try not to make them 6 pages long. If you can keep it to 2 to 3 pages, that's great. If you can answer it in less than that, that's even better. But make sure that you don't leave anything out that you think really needs to be there. So you remember what I told you when we met the first day? It's the Goldilocks rule. I want your essay to be just right, not too long, not too short. Don't try to make it 3 pages. And if it's got to be longer, don't take things out to cut it down to 3 pages. But that's sort of a nice target. And some of you won't need that much space, and I'm okay with that too. So that's your job for this week is your 2 essays, and like before, I will start grading after everything's turned in. So next week, I will pick up and start grading those essays and try to get them done pretty quick for you next week. I may start grading ahead of time, so if any of you do get anything done, I may try to work ahead because I've got a busy week next week. So if you do turn it in ahead of time, send me an email and let me know. Speaking of email, when you try to email me from the D2L system, a couple of you have tried, you can't send email out to bprince@westga.edu from inside of D2L. Within D2L, you can only email inside of the program. So you have to email me from your work address or your personal email address. I got a note that some of you were trying to send me messages to my West Georgia account from inside of D2L or Georgia View, whatever you want to call it, and it was getting kicked back. So to email me at bprince@westga, you have to send it from an outside email. Sorry I didn't clarify that at the introduction, but just wanted to make sure that I mentioned it now. So as far as the week, again, you've just got your 2 essays, and you'll find those under Step 2, Chapters 1 through 4. And at noon today, about another hour Eastern Time, these 2, Exam 1, Question 1, and Exam 1, Question 2 will come up. What I expect you to do is answer these outside of D2L in a Word document, and then export it to a PDF and upload it in the Dropbox. So it's not one exam, it's 2 Dropboxes that you're going to turn in for me. If you have any questions about the questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to make sure you understand what's going on. And obviously I'm working from home today, so there's a little baby background noise. Maybe that just makes you feel like you're right at home if you've got babies. So maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So y'all have a good day, and let me know if you have any questions.